When I started this business, I wanted to make onigiri popular in the US, like whole US. And it's still my dream.
Yeah.
But as I started this business, I also learned it's not that simple to scale to other states.
Sure.
Because it's fresh product. You need to make fresh.
So it's probably got to be made in that state.
Yeah, exactly. Because it lasts only 3 days maximum. But to do that, we need to have the factory all over this,
That's a lot of
cities,
overhead.
Yeah. And then we don't have any
Maybe more hatcheries in other states.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I Am Consciously Curious, a podcast for those that are searching for meaning and fulfillment in their lives. My name is Victor Chan, and I'm on a mission to find out why people do what they do. I've interviewed white-collar to blue-collar, entrepreneurs to passion projects, and life is just too short to not produce meaningful work. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, everyone. We are live. Yuta, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
How you
Thank
doing?
you for having me. Yeah.
It's a pleasure to sit with you and be with you. We saw each other in passing when I was picking up was that a large order? Well, I don't know. Was that because I know you have a machine that can crank out 1400 or 1700 onigiris per hour.
Yes.
With this class, I was telling you a little bit about our EMT class, and our students get to rotate through various hospitals for their clinical rotations. And instead of throwing a pizza party or bringing cupcakes here and there or just candy, I love bringing interesting things to just treat them. And onigiris were top of mind at that point.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you for bringing this to Chicago.
Yeah.
Doing a little deep dive, I found out that you discovered this in design school because there was a need, and at the 7-Eleven on campus, I'm familiar. I went to UIC, but I've been on IIT's campus as well. That there were no onigiris, but then people were pretty familiar with ramen and sushi, and there was an abundance of those restaurants in the city, but none of these on the shelves at your local bodegas or 7-Elevens, and now, do we have over 60 locations that we can find onigiris?
Yeah, 60 to 70.
60 to 70. Wow. So how would you describe the current phase that you're in right now?
Current phase of the business?
Of the business, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we are so grateful to have these 70 partnership stores. Yeah. I think for me, it feels like the phase 1 of the business is completed. Okay. And then we are getting ready for the phase 2 of the business.
So can you outline what phase 1 meant to you?
Phase 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let me start from the phase 0.
Phase 0. Okay. Please.
Yeah. So I started this business about 6 years ago.
Okay.
When I was a grad school student.
Okay.
I was studying Master of Design and also MBA at IIT.
Dual. Oh, amazing.
Yeah. And then, during that, the school days, it was so busy because of the dual degrees.
Yeah.
I wanted something handy while working on my...
Was that supposed to be in 2 years or 3 years?
2.5 years.
2.5 years? Okay.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted something handy.
A grab and go, yeah.
Grab and go.
Yeah. But emphasis on healthy.
And healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in my campus, so I was studying... working on my homework during the weekends.
Yeah.
And the weekends in the campus, there are only, 7-Eleven. And I went there for my lunch and I found that sandwich. I tried it and it wasn't my taste. So I was like, why there are no onigiri, Why there was no onigiri? So I decided to work on some design project around onigiri.
Yeah.
And it seemed like many students and professors like the idea of bringing onigiri in Chicago.
What was the prompt for the project?
So the first project was it was in the product design class.
Oh.
So I was designing this onigiri shaped rice cooker, triangle.
It looked thick.
Yeah.
It looked pretty thick.
Yeah. Onigiri shaped rice cooker so that I can make
Oh,
onigiri.
okay, so you're going back, like reverse engineering it.
Yeah.
So like, how can I make the thing that makes the thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So onigiri shaped rice cooker.
Wow.
And then during the presentation of that project, people really excited
Yeah,
about
like,
onigiri.
why don't we have that?
Yeah. Because like some student had experience visiting Asian countries.
Okay.
They saw onigiri there.
Okay.
And then for some like who are not familiar with onigiri,
Yeah.
it's a new unique food. Right?
There's an education component to it.
Yeah. So like both people really excited, got
Okay.
really excited about onigiri.
Yeah.
And then then I realized like okay, there might be some like
Something here.
something here, you know. And then the next semester, I used the class called Observing Users class.
What's it called? Observing uses?
Yeah, observing users,
Users. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like consumer behavior?
consumer behavior.
I see.
Exactly. So, because my design school was focusing on like using design thinking
Yeah.
in business, like
I love that.
environment.
Yeah.
You know,
Like how they interact with it?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
So I created this like onigiri kit.
Okay.
So it's like a kit with the rice, fillings, and also like onigiri mold.
So like a DIY make their own?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So I tested that like a kit with some of my friends,
Yeah.
and then what I found was people didn't have like rice cooker, so they can't make rice. You know, they couldn't make cook rice.
No part of you was like, well, that's their problem. I mean, there are rice cookers around everywhere.
Yeah. And originally, I wanted to sell onigiri for breakfast because when I was in Tokyo, I ate onigiri for breakfast.
Okay.
You know? But here, people want to have like bagels or like you know, pastry,
Yeah.
donut, something sweet,
So more
sweeter.
Sweeter.
right?
There's more
Yeah.
protein too.
Yeah, protein, sweet. Yeah. So nobody wanted to have like fish and rice
Yeah.
as breakfast.
Yeah, it doesn't track as often. If like I remember being on a road trip and I opened a bag of shrimp chips and everyone in the car was like, "What is that smell?" And I got shit on for shrimp chips. I love shrimp chips. It just come on, guys.
It's good. Yeah.
But it's like it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like kind of stuck at the moment. Like, okay, maybe it's not good idea.
Yeah.
And then I found the hatchery. Do you know the hatchery?
Yes, the
It's
hatchery.
like
I haven't been in person, but
Yeah.
we've had a few businesses be born that
Yeah.
I know of that be born
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
hatchery. Yeah.
So it's a food business incubator.
Yeah.
In Chicago. I went to their like class, like how to start food business
Yeah.
class.
Well, how did you become aware of that class?
I was like looking for like incubators
Yeah.
or like, you know.
Okay,
And I
okay.
found the hatchery.
Were you there around the time that like 5 Squared Pizza was there
Mhm.
and Shiley Oil? Shiley Oil's been
Yeah,
on too.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we had.
I know. I
yeah.
saw
Yeah.
Grandpa's on there.
Yeah, Shady Oil was there as well. I mean, they're still there.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. And then
So you took the class.
yeah, I took the class and
Was,
I met
was it a one-off or a few months?
just one off.
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
And I think it was.
Because they do have an accelerator program as well.
Yeah. I was, I think, the first or second member of that accelerator program.
Nice. Okay.
Incubation program.
Yeah.
And then I met Natalie,
Okay.
who was the CEO of the hatchery at the moment.
Okay.
6 years ago.
Wow.
And then she said, like, you should just make onigiri and sell it as a lunch option. And that was the starting point.
Mhm.
And then that was July. That was, I think, January 2020.
Mm.
And then the pandemic,
March.
yeah,
Yeah.
started. And suddenly I had like so much time to work on onigiri project, and I had time to like establish the LLC for onigiri company.
Were you still in school though?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But it was my last semester,
Oh.
so I had more time, and also all the classes went online,
Mm.
so more time.
More time.
You know, So I started this onigiri project.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, how did you come across your co-founder, Chris?
Christina. Yeah. So she was also.
Because she had her own her own thing.
Yes.
Right? The salsa?
Salsa.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I met Christina in my school, and she was one of the first friend who tried my prototype onigiri.
Okay.
Yeah.
The big one, the thick boy?
The thick boy. Yeah. And then she said, when she tried our onigiri, she said she shared with me the idea of that salsa matcha.
Oh, yeah.
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 And then she told me hey, I want to start this salsa business. But she was actually, she got the job from a financial consulting agency.
Okay.
But she had some time before starting working for that firm. So I asked her to hey, can you help me in the kitchen so that I can teach you how to start your salsa business. That's how we started working together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So really just hands on deck then for you?
Hands-on.
Or was there were there design elements that you guys, because she was in the same program?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she was in the same program. And then it was kind of still prototypey. Business.
Yeah. We didn't put any of the salsa on the onigiris?
That time we tried once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was good, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
And then we started this business called Onigiri Shadow.
Oh.
So we.
Oh yeah, was it with the car?
With my car.
Because pandemic times, right?
Pandemic time, so we couldn't open restaurant.
Yeah.
And then we didn't have any money to start business.
Yeah.
So we asked our customer to pre-order onigiri and then pay beforehand.
Yeah.
So we used that cash to buy ingredients from H Mart.
Yeah.
And then rent a shared kitchen space from the hatchery.
Wow.
And we made onigiri in the morning and then deliver to random parking lot.
You can rent one off hour by hour?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I think minimum was 1 hour.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
but that's very graceful.
Yeah.
Gracious.
Yeah.
Because, startups can invest a lot of money in shared kitchen spaces.
Yeah, and it was empty because it was in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah. where did the brand awareness come from? To do
mostly
pre-orders?
Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
But how were you getting in front of people? What were people searching? How did people stumble upon?
So I think 6 years ago, the privacy policy of Facebook and Instagram was more loose.
Okay.
So we could target people who visited Japan or who are interested in
Smart.
Japanese language or anime.
Those Facebook pixels.
Yeah. And also we could even select the area.
Yep.
So
are you telling me you can't do that anymore? It's more restricted.
I think so.
I personally don't use it.
Yeah.
But I have played with it before, and it is pretty wild how accurate or precise you can target some people.
It was so accurate that time, and then it stopped working. Because I think of the privacy.
Okay. So how many pre-orders did you come in?
First day we only had 2 or 3 pre-orders.
Yeah.
It was kind of I felt kind of miserable.
Yeah.
Because we made a 10 onigiri set and we only had 3.
10 of each flavor?
We had a set of 5 different flavors.
So at this point they were still building it at home? Like a DIY kit, or did you make it like this already?
No, it was different. It was more like a traditional style Japanese onigiri, so wrapped in bamboo leaf.
Whoa.
And 5 different onigiris in that bamboo leaf with miso soup and some pickles.
Oh.
So it's a lunch.
And is that considered one meal?
Yeah, lunch set.
Okay, cool.
But smaller onigiri.
Okay.
5 small.
I would say 2 of these is pretty good for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we had different different style of onigiri that time. So we made 10 sets of onigiri set.
Wow. And two were the first.
Yeah.
So what did you consume, read, tell yourself, or maybe even Christina, like who around you helped pull you back up?
I was a big fan of the podcast called How I Built This.
Guy Raz,
yes. So I was like listening to that podcast every day when I was like prepping for starting this business.
Yeah.
And I knew like many like founders, entrepreneurs struggled a lot on the journey. So I was like, okay, this is part of the journey. You know?
Oh, okay.
It helped us a lot because it was so hard.
So, I mean, did you try anything different for the second pre-order?
Not, but I mean, we are just lucky because after two weeks, I launched this business. We were featured on Chicago Readers magazine, and they called me like a king of rice balls. And then that article.
It's still up. I see it. Yeah.
Helped us a lot because like next day we had a line of people waiting for our onigiri.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How did you find out how they became aware of you?
I think Instagram. Yeah. And also our business model was kind of unique. Like we asked customer to pick up from onigiri from parking lot during the pandemic.
How did you pick a parking lot?
So Christina knew these like neighborhoods in Chicago.
Yeah.
So she picked like
depending on where the pre-orders came in from to do a centralized parking lot or
no. So we announced on Instagram like Monday we'll go to Wicker Park. Tuesday we'll go to Andersonville. You know, and then but Christina chose these like nice neighborhoods.
Yeah. No, there is something underground about meeting someone in an alley. I did that last week with Crust Fun Pizza. And have you been to Beacon Donuts on Armitage near Halstead? Right, just like going to an alley to get these crazy donuts, and they're really good. There's something really fun about that, and so the willingness to wait in a line.
Yeah.
You know, before we get too deep into this, did you ever consider musubis?
Musubis? I tried once the spam musubi, right?
Yeah.
Personally,
you prefer onigiri? Oh, interesting.
It's more like Hawaiian food for me.
Musubis. Yeah. Okay.
We don't eat spam musubi.
Is it not
in
on the shelves in Japan? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
But
because there's a lot of Japanese influence in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. So how do we round out the end of phase 0?
Phase 0. So originally, we planned to have that phase zero prototype business for only 5 weeks, but we decided to go all in to this onigiri business. So Christina rejected the full-time job opportunity.
What?
And decided to join Kororin full-time.
And what was your reaction? My reaction? Like, are you really like why? Because there's stability with that.
I know. But I asked her to join Kororin as a full-time worker.
How can you promise someone the stability that they're giving up? That's amazing. Or was it that she shared this potential vision that you had?
I mean, we worked really well together.
Yeah.
I also told her like nowadays people can live like 100 years.
Whoa.
So like if you spend only 5, like for example, if you spend 5 years for Kororin, it's only 5.
It's just a blip,
you know?
Yeah.
So let's do it then.
like there's no better time than now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And we felt that like momentum because of the article, like setting out every day.
I guess how many in that 5 weeks for all 5 weeks did you do a pre-order like Monday through Friday?
Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel the same way with social media of like if you're consistent, then people will continue that momentum will carry you, right?
Yeah.
So by the end of the 5th week, how many pre-orders were coming in?
How many? I think the last day we had like 50 pre-order for that day.
And were you feeling stretched thin because you were still doing everything by hand?
Yeah.
50 sets.
Yeah.
So is that 500 of these then? 50 times 10? If there's 50
times 5.
250?
Mm-hmm.
250.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, it was
Yeah,
a lot
of
of work.
course.
Yeah. We also
Did you bring anyone on just to help you for those days, or just you and Christina?
me and Christina. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, we had another friend
Yeah.
helping us.
Okay.
Too. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so, are you producing every day? Because I mean, if or are you? Do you batch it? Because it's like you can. It's shelf stable, so it's like can you batch it, store it, and then do your drops, do your pre-order drops?
No, we made fresh every day, every morning. So we started from like 5 a.m. in the kitchen and try to finish making all the onigiri by 10:30.
Yeah.
And then drive to these like pickup parking lot spot. Before lunchtime.
And then what do you do immediately after? Do you go get a beer? Do you go get lunch yourself? Like, how do we decompress from that? That's a long day. Just take a nap.
After that, I was like posting on social media.
Oh, momentum. Okay,
Yeah.
we got to keep it going.
Yeah, and then like developing new flavors, like because as we started, we learned like there are needs for vegan onigiri, so I need to work on like vegan recipes.
Yeah.
Some like collaborations, like interviews from media.
Great.
So I was like nonstop.
Oh.
That 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the end of you're still in school at the end of the 5 weeks then?
Yeah, but it was in the summer vacation.
You're in the
Yeah.
summer vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
vacation.
So where was your head at? And we're approaching the end of phase 0. Where is your head at now?
So now we wanted, so at the time we wanted to make like convenience stores in a car,
Whoa.
like
That was your idea. So that you were going all in on the shuttle.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Still like
that's cool.
okay,
So what does that mean? Does that mean coming up with other products for the
yeah.
shuttle? Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
So I was thinking like maybe like a small like van
Yeah.
with onigiri and like a Japanese company.
I see like
snacks,
like mobile coffee shops.
yeah, mobile, yeah, company.
Yeah, it's not
shop.
exactly a full-blown food truck, but it's at a smaller scale. And,
Yeah.
But what did you like about that? Did you like the freedom that comes with that?
Freedom.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like it was kind of cool to
It
do
is
this
cool.
like a mobile,
Keto Black, the cold brew you're drinking, started with a trike.
Oh.
And when farmers markets permits were expensive, he'd just be on the outside of the farmers markets just to
That's
gain
smart.
some of that foot traffic.
Yeah. yeah. That's smart. We did like a onigiri pickup
Okay.
in the parking lot of Mitsuwa.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
out in the burbs.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Because we couldn't sell
Does
inside
Mitsuwa
Mitsuwa.
Does Mitsuwa know? Mitsuwa did not know. You got to do what you got to do.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
But so you were thinking about your target demographic
Yep. Mm-hmm.
more so than the proximity to the people that purchase pre-orders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
But in general,
ultimately it's
how
a
many
win-win.
How many people
know?
were coming from the city?
How many people? Most of the customers were from the city.
That's interesting. And
We
so I
don't-
guess while they make it out there, why not go into Mitsuwa?
Mm-hmm.
Win-win for Mitsuwa.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. that has been like my thing.
I don't know. Did you think about this? If they pick up the pre-order and then they go to Mitsuwa and Mitsuwa, why don't you have this on your shelves?
Yeah. I mean, we had a collaboration with Kumiko as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In West Loop, the
Yeah.
bar Kumiko.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, because Kumiko was also like kind of struggling during the pandemic.
Everyone.
I mean, all
Yeah,
the restaurants
yeah.
was. So we asked Kumiko to be our pickup spot,
Oh cool.
so that we can send our customer to Kumiko.
Wow.
And they can buy like other like a karaage or some drink from Kumiko.
What about Konbini and Kampai?
We did.
Oh, we did? Okay,
Yeah, we
okay,
did that.
okay.
With Konbini and Kampai, we had collaboration with like breweries as well,
yeah.
like Hopewell,
Hopewell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okenoi.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
ORK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
ENOY,
Yeah. Yeah.
As
So,
pickup spots.
As a pickup spot.
I see. So what other items for the shuttle were you brainstorming, and how far did you get? Because obviously you don't have a shuttle anymore. So how far did you get with that?
We tried bento box.
Okay.
Yeah. and some like sweets like strawberry mochi.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
wow.
like strawberry mochi is very popular like sweets in Japanese convenience stores. And it sold really well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. But how far did you get with the shuttle idea before you kind of called it quits on that?
I think we did the onigiri shuttle for like 2 years.
Yeah.
But we struggled a lot. So we started this in the summer, right?
Yeah.
People wanted to go out, pick up from parking lot.
Wow.
And then, but winter time, people stopped picking up from.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What if you offered delivery?
We didn't have like a team to deliver to all the.
I'm sure you would have done it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
that was at the end of the shuttle idea?
that was kind of the end of the.
It's like it would be
Yeah.
seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, if we were in
What
California,
if you sold California, somewhere where it's more even keeled throughout the year, but what if you sold you generated so much revenue in the good seasons that you can actually take a break?
That could be an option.
Yeah. Maybe the shuttle will come back one day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So then what was the next thing, to go all in on the onigiris then?
Yeah, so we decided to go all into onigiri.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we tested like bento boxes, but onigiri bento box. And then we also tested the onigiri kit that I designed in my design school. We actually sold that onigiri kit.
The like blueprint or the idea, or you did it actually become an actual thing?
Actual thing.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We offered that with the online onigiri class.
Yeah.
Wait,
so how much does it cost to buy that kit or buy the machine?
Buy the machine?
Well, buy the kit that makes it.
The kit? I forgot the price.
So like you're talking about to make the onigiri?
Mm-hmm.
How much does that cost? Because you're selling this to people?
Yeah. Like,
why am I thinking like this is like, I mean, I know you have an industrial one now, but like, you know, it still seems expensive. It still seems like, I didn't know that, I guess, straight to consumer, you know, the consumers can could use this machine. It makes so much sense now, actually. But how much did it cost to buy a machine like
onigiri
that?
kit is like just like a wooden onigiri mold.
Yeah, I guess like, because I'm thinking of like a musubi mold, like that's pretty simple too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
More simple ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So was that with a 3D printer? Was 3D printing a thing back then, or how did you?
We had CNC
CNC. Yeah.
In my design school.
Of course. Yeah.
We
Nice.
used that to make the onigiri
Amazing.
mold.
Yeah.
Like a wooden onigiri mold.
Yeah.
And then we sold the kit with the online class.
Now, have you looked into like, are there other companies that make onigiri kits?
The time,
like the maker at
No.
that time? No. So did you think about trademarking at all?
I didn't think about it.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or are you just too busy making this then?
Yeah, I was too busy actually.
I get you.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So which one of those options took off with the consumer?
So, so at the time we had like 5 or 6 different business model.
Yeah.
We were still doing onigiri shuttle, which wasn't performing well.
Okay.
We joined farmers market and events.
Which ones?
I think
Logan Square, South Loop,
Wicker
Lincoln
Park,
Park, Wicker Park,
Andersonville.
Andersonville.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Only if you like a farmers. Lincoln
Okay.
Square. I
Okay.
think.
Ooh.
Yeah. And also we had bento boxes. These onigiri kit and onigiri class, online onigiri class. And then we tested this like wholesale onigiri with some like stores.
Interesting.
And then
Which stores did you have in mind?
we tested at Andale Market in
Nice.
Andersonville.
Yeah.
They were the first requested for the wholesale of onigiri.
Yeah.
So we tested out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there were like dream stores to be in, but also, you know, is it a win-win for both at that time?
At the time, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I think they just started to like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, very local.
Yeah.
And so was it hard to eventually make a decision to go all in on certain things and let go of other things like the bento boxes? And
It was hard decision because like still the onigiri shuttle was the main revenue source that time, but we were like spread so thin.
Oh, interesting.
Like so we have 5 projects, but all the project is like 20% done, 20% done, 20% done, 20% done. We were like, we need to focus on one thing.
Yeah.
So we cut out of other business model.
Yeah.
We went all into wholesale so that 20% accumulate to 100%,
Interesting.
the focus.
Now, how do you make that decision? Is it because this was the strongest at the time, the wholesaling?
This was the only option scalable.
Scalable.
Yeah.
Yeah. To put it on other people's shelves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting. Now, which one of those options provided the most amount of fulfillment for you?
What do you mean?
Fulfillment, like when do you that you enjoy? Is it teaching or what part?
I think wholesale
Really?
was actually my kind of dream because like I'm familiar with this type of package because I'm from Tokyo, Japan. And onigiri is more like casual thing. Like I ate it as a breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner all the time from Japanese convenience stores.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to like bring that culture in Chicago. So having like a different stores all around Chicago so that customer can just pick up these grab and go onigiri from the store. That's more closer to my ideal situation.
Yeah.
So it was aligned to what I want, and also it was scalable as well.
So on top of Andale, as you navigate the city and you just go about your day, are there certain locations that you're like, I would love to be in that location?
At the beginning, Jumbu was our dream. So I reached them out via Instagram DM, and then they accepted.
They respond to a DM?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Yes.
Were you surprised? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was surprised. But yeah, I mean, they have been a great partner since then.
Great.
The other location, other store is Foxtrot.
Nice.
Yeah,
Was that pre-bankruptcy?
Pre-bankruptcy.
That's wild.
Like 1 month before bankruptcy.
That's wild.
We spent like a year to like negotiate, figuring out.
You probably know Amy from Carolyn's Crisps.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she was a neighbor in the hatchery.
Oh wow! Yeah. You know what? I saw you guys both in that video for the startup grind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Amy. But what about H Mart?
H Mart. So they make their own.
Oh, do they? I didn't. Okay.
onigiri.
I guess I haven't noticed. Okay.
Because they have, how can I say, they have restaurant inside, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So they make.
Do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, onigiri. So.
Okay. What about a place like Agora?
Agora. We are in.
You're in Agora?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Agora has everything. Okay. Gotcha. What is more exciting to you? Is it more exciting to have someone that is Japanese pull this off the shelf and enjoy it, or someone not Japanese and learning how to enjoy it, but then eventually enjoying it?
Yeah.
There's something to be said about that. I think someone that is familiar with your work, like know what good is, like they have a definition of their own good in their own head, and they're like, damn, this is good. But then there's also really something exciting about someone that's never had this before learning how to open it. There's even instructions on how to open this.
Yep.
And then figuring it out, tasting it for the first time, and then enjoying it.
Yeah.
What's exciting for you?
For me, someone trying onigiri for the first time is more
interesting.
Yeah, interesting for me.
Yeah,
It brings me a joy.
Yeah.
Kind of joy of like, okay, these people know onigiri now.
Yeah.
And then like that face of surprise. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
It is. is
You know,
is great.
I gotta admit, the first time I opened this, I screwed it up
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't pull the first tab all the way around.
Mhm.
So then when you try to pull off the second side, I take some of the seaweed off, and I kind of ruined it for myself. But I still enjoyed everything. But because of that education component, and because you can't be everywhere at the same time, and your the shelves that these are on, you can't expect them to teach for you.
Yeah.
The social media videos that you're making, I think, will come in very handy.
Yeah, that's why I started like
Yeah.
posting more often
Yeah.
recently, because as you said,
Yeah.
many people still don't know how to open this
Yeah.
package.
Why don't we do one right now? Why
Yep.
don't we do one? Do you have? I didn't try the shrimp one last time.
I didn't.
You didn't bring one? Okay.
shrimp
No worries. No worries.
Which one? Tofu, chipotle tuna mayo,
But also, you've recommended that
salmon.
this should be warmed up. Like it shouldn't be straight off the shelf.
Yeah.
So if you have that, how long would you nuke it for? 15 seconds? 20 seconds?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Microwave.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's actually one of the biggest struggle we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Like one, people don't know how to open it.
Yeah.
The second, the temperature of
You
the
even have instructions on the bottom.
Yep. And nobody checked the instruction. Nobody checked this instruction. Nobody checked this instruction how
Yeah.
to warm it up.
Yeah.
Because the cooler in the US is way colder than the Japanese ones.
Yeah.
Because in Japan we can sell onigiri in the room temperature. We don't need to cool this down.
Interesting.
So like if you go to Japanese convenience stores, it seems like it's in the cooler, but the cooler's temperature
It's not as
is-
cold.
yeah.
Okay.
So that you can enjoy like a
And
soft rice.
is that something that you realized right off the bat, or after you started putting it on the shelves of like Andale?
I kind of knew it.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of knew it.
So yeah, you're probably like in the
Yeah.
cold section of a grocery store, and you're like, I wish it could be on these shelves, but these shelves are damn cold.
Yeah. That was my hesitation to start the wholesale.
Oh, I see.
The
I
time,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
The beginning.
Okay.
Because so rice is made from starch. It's same as bread or bagels.
Yeah.
So if you put the bagels in your cooler overnight, it's stale, dry,
Yeah.
same as rice. So we need to ask our customer to microwave it.
Mm-hmm.
But some customer tried onigiri in Japan. They expect the same experience
Sure.
as Japan.
Yeah.
So they just grab and have it, and then they
What a
think-
shame if that ruins their experience.
Yeah. So that's why I started posting more often on
Okay.
social media.
Okay.
Why it's like that.
Yeah.
The other thing is we don't want to use any like preservatives
Mm.
to keep the rice soft
Mm.
because it's not natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other differentiator to musubis is like there's no vinegar.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Or it's just a little bit. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
For
okay.
like pH control.
Okay.
But it's not like you don't taste vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we do a demo? Can you do you want to
Yeah.
open, you can, if you don't want to, you have one, you can open one of them and I'll eat it.
Okay.
No worries.
Which one do you want to try?
I'll do this one.
Tofu. Okay.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
black garlic and
Yeah.
miso tofu.
Where should I? Here. Okay.
Probably a little higher right here.
A little
Yeah,
higher.
right here.
Okay.
Nice. So there's a tab at the top. He's pulling it all the way. Where I fucked up is I stopped right there when it
Yeah.
got to the back, and I didn't rip it all the way off.
Yes. So now it splits in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you just pull like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not do... See, I like this. Now he's holding it with the half that he pulled off.
Yep.
Pull off the second half, and you kind of like, now you have a holder.
Yes.
How amazing is that? That's so cool.
So also this package is made from 2 layers of plastic.
Okay.
In the middle, seaweed was there.
Okay.
So until you open the package, the seaweed doesn't touch the rice, so you can enjoy the crispy seaweed.
Seaweed. That's crispy. That's awesome. Thank you for that. So, how did we gain traction with the wholesaling?
Gain traction with
Yeah.
the wholesale.
Yeah. When did you, let's say, like, when did you feel ready to invest in an industrial onigiri maker?
That has a special story about that. We didn't buy the machine. So it's a professional like onigiri machine,
Yeah.
which was used in Japanese convenience stores like before. We got it for free. It's super expensive machine, but there was an onigiri company in Boston. They shut down because of the pandemic. They wanted to get rid of the machine because it's huge, and then they reached us out. Hey, do you want? If you can pick up, you can take it for free, and then Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh! Is this social media too?
No.
How did they find you? Or was it Chicago Magazine? Or how did they find you?
So Christina reached them out to learn about this wholesale onigiri because they were I think they are the first
In the U.S.
in the U.S. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are the first in the U.S. And then Christina reached them out to learn about wholesale onigiri business.
Yeah.
And then we actually visited their
Facility?
place. I mean their house.
Like how?
Because they already closed the business. So her name is Sarah. So she lives in this Portland, Maine, and we went to her house.
Very cool.
To see the machine and learn about the wholesale onigiri. And then at the beginning, she wanted to sell the company. Yeah, but we didn't have money, of course, to buy out the company.
What would have come with it? Is it accounts for wholesaling, or like what would have been valuable?
Like she had the recipe for onigiri, the machine, some package, some stickers, like shelf talkers on the shelf, like a box, design box. She had these like refrigerated truck to deliver onigiri. She had everything to start onigiri business, but we couldn't buy it. But we kept like communicating each other. And then one day, I think after a year, we visited her house. She called Christina and then like, hey, I tried to sell my company. Nobody wanted to buy my onigiri company. And then I don't want to have this big machine in my house.
Yeah.
If you can pick up, you can take it. Merry Christmas. And
that's wild. Have you had conversations with her about how hard that decision might have been to not persevere through the pandemic?
Yeah, because her business was focusing on airports and schools. So pandemic was hit really hard on her business.
Can you imagine if there were these in all CPS schools?
CPS.
All schools?
Yeah.
What a healthy lunch that might have been.
I know.
And how many parents don't have to pack their lunch?
Yes. Yeah, that's our dream.
Because what you're already, are you back at IIT? You're at U of C and UIC?
UIC and U Chicago.
Yeah, right.
We also had pop-up at some high schools as well.
Why have you tried at like Loyola and DePaul and Northwestern?
Yes, we tried, but it's not that like simple. Yeah. I know it's a great option for students.
Yeah.
And many young like generations likes onigiri.
Or maybe corner stores on campus, corner stores within campus, like within close enough to campus.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What's like local bodegas near? I mean, you're already on UIC's campus, but local bodegas near campus.
Like Goddess and Grocers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They have a store near some campus.
Yeah.
Their store doing really well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it like to transport that machine all the way back to Chicago?
We used a moving company.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Pretty big, like as big as a 6-foot table?
Yeah, it's about the size of two of these.
Two long ways or two like?
No, actually, kind of similar to this size.
Yeah. The 6-foot table, and then how high?
Height is
on the table or on the ground?
like this height
From the table?
from, yeah, no.
So about microphone height.
Microphone
Okay.
height, yeah.
Interesting.
But it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
So was it you and Christina, or you and some friends?
No,
Or
professional,
just professional movers.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
professional
okay,
movers.
okay.
Yeah.
But when it arrived, you had to. How did you get it in?
We needed to disassemble some part of the
Wow,
machine.
okay.
We asked the manufacturer of the machine to come in
Whoa.
so that he can disassemble and
they did?
reassemble.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it took 2 days
Oh, wow.
for that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a big project.
So once it's reassembled, and you started it up, did your like light or eyes like light up like after you see like how fast you can start producing? And was it at the similar quality that you were used to for production?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's better quality than
interesting. By hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the consistency.
Yeah.
The speed is much faster.
So then someone that's operating it, what do they have to do then? Just keep an eye on it?
Yeah, so that part is kind of tricky
Mm-hmm.
because we still need 3 people to run the machine.
Mm.
So the machine can make the triangle onigiri,
Mm-hmm.
but someone needs to put the fillings manually.
Oh, interesting.
And then so the machine is made from 2 parts. One is for the making onigiri.
Mm-hmm.
The latter part is wrapping onigiri
With the plastic.
with the plastic.
Oh, interesting.
So
Does the machine do the seaweed too?
So the package is coming with this seaweed.
The plastic?
So I can show you. Let me open this one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. But yeah, so it's like a sheet of plastic,
Mm-hmm.
and seaweed is inside already.
Mm.
So we set that seaweed wrap to the machine,
Mm-hmm.
and that wrap onigiri like this.
But do they also do the plastic part?
Plastic part? No. So
So that's by hand?
so the plastic part, what do you mean? Like
The one you're undoing right now?
wrapping?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's by hand?
No,
Or that's
no,
by
no.
machine?
By machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So wrapped, but we still need to put these like
Labels.
labels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still, it's
It's
still a
still-
little labor intensive.
Yeah, it's still quite.
You can't just hit the on
labor-intensive.
button.
Yeah, because our expectation was like, okay, once we have the machine, we can reduce labor a lot.
Yeah.
We can reduce the price of onigiri so much, but still, like, it's super labor intensive.
Sure.
Someone needs to fill in. Someone needs to watch between 2 machines.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, onigiri fall off.
How do you find good team members? Does the hatchery help out with that, or like how did you?
Yeah, the hatchery helped us out.
Oh.
They had amazing program, internship program.
Oh.
So they actually maybe they have still, the class, like cooking class,
Yeah.
like cooking program,
Yeah.
cooking training program for the neighborhood of the hatchery.
Yeah.
So
Is that Garfield Park?
Garfield Park.
Yeah.
So those people can learn how to cook professionally.
Very cool.
And then they send those people as an intern to the businesses
startups?
in,
Okay.
in the hatchery,
oh, cool.
so that intern can learn the real experience.
Yeah. Real win-win situations.
Yeah, and then hatchery paid for the training period, like
wow.
like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I think they stopped it, but the time
Yeah.
they had
yeah.
it.
How cool.
So we could like work with those intern, and then when we find good intern,
Yeah.
we decide to hire
I
after the
see. I
program.
see.
You know?
Okay. Okay.
So 2 of the kitchen member, they are from that program.
Yeah.
They have been working with us like 4 years now.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. Amazing. We didn't talk too much about your time in Tokyo, but I guess how did you land in management consultant? Like when you were in high school, like what did you gravitate towards? What did you enjoy thinking about? And like how did you spend your time?
High school, I didn't I was only studying like
Okay.
for the college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, what? Anything specific in college?
So I went to I studied law like
In college?
in college.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you finish?
I finished.
And you're an attorney in Japan?
No, so to become an attorney, you need to go to the grad school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
okay.
We had this like
So you were pre-law?
Yeah, pre-law.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I went there, but I didn't like it.
But you finished it all the way through?
Yeah.
Is it 4 years?
4 years.
Why did, I mean, hindsight's 2020, but like, was there any part of you that wanted to switch in the middle of the 4 years to try something else?
So in Japan, we can switch.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. So I had no idea when I was high school student, and I joined that. I went to that school.
Yeah.
I like after a month, I learned. Okay, I don't like.
A month into it and you're
Yeah.
stuck?
Yeah.
No
Oh,
way.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and are your parents attorneys? Like, why did you get into law?
I thought it's not much reason, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like
it's a lot of pressure at that
Yeah.
age
yeah.
to make that decision.
I just thought having some like how can I say? So it's kind of, let me explain about
Yeah,
this.
please.
The Japanese college situation.
Okay.
So the name of the college is the most important thing in Japan.
Okay.
And the second important thing is like what you learned in college.
Okay.
And there's like hierarchy in like what major, law, economics, those are like top tier, school. So I wanted to go into the top tier school
Sure.
in Japan. But it doesn't matter if you learned law or economics in college. So most of people want to work in big corporation in Japan. To work for the big corporation, you need higher status college degree with like law or economics degree. That's the only reason I chose like, okay, I want to go into this top tier school with a top tier degree, and that's the only reason I chose.
Sure.
And then nobody care. In my opinion, nobody care about how you studied in college. The corporate only cares about what university you are from. So
As long as you finish?
as long as you finish.
That's wild.
So Japanese high school student study a lot. Like I study like,
Just to get into college?
yeah, I study like
Okay.
18 hours a day to get into top school.
But then in college?
And then in college, you don't need to study. Like you can even bring textbook in your like exam. Like, so you don't need to study. Like you can just copy,
I've never heard this culture. And this is prevalent in every university?
Yes.
What?
But I'm sure there are many like good students in college. But in my case, for me, it was like, okay, I studied a lot during high school days. Now I don't need to study anymore because I'm in this school.
But see, and that's the trap of college is like you're kind of told that there is a certain future that is guaranteed to you as long as you finish college. And even in the States, it's like after you finish college, a job or the job you're after is not necessarily guaranteed. And so when you no longer have the structure of going to class every day and you're an adult now and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Then you feel lost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I learned like, I didn't like studying law. So I just like
the whole like you can't change your degree is crazy to me. Because you found out within a month that you don't like it, but you can't just quit. You can't just change your mind. That's wild. You had to finish the rest of your 4 years in pre-law, and then now think about after you're done with undergrad. Where does grad school go?
Yeah. So, but it was actually good for me, like to realize what I like and what I don't like. So what I learned is like I loved more like creative stuff.
Yeah.
Because law is like opposite to
pretty rigid. I mean, I think there's some subjectivity to that. I think you can be creative and set new precedent, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But most of the time you need to like memorize all these like thing, and then you use that to become creative. But I didn't like the memorizing part of it. And it was, to be honest, it was super difficult for me. Like first time I was reading the textbook. First time I thought, okay, I can't understand anything. If it's even in Japanese, like many difficult like Chinese characters. Like
interesting.
So anyway, and
so you finished school though.
Yeah, I finished school. Yeah.
So then what is it? Do I take some time off? Do I go get a job? Do I go back to school for grad school? Like, what was influencing you at that time?
And then I joined this management consulting company. A job. Like that's like so in Japan we don't have that like a period. Gap year. Yeah.
You don't want to go and discover yourself. You don't want to travel the world and be like, I want to find myself.
Yeah, it's not common in Japan.
Okay.
Like if you have gap year, it's gonna be so hard to get into.
So people look at it as like wasting time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
exactly.
So interesting.
Yeah. So you need to follow this
rigid structure schedule. Go. Yeah. I have heard a little bit about work-life balance or the lack of balance and how it leads to burnout in that. And when people know that and understand it, like, why doesn't culture change,
I know. Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah, because so when I was working in that management consulting company, I worked from like 7 a.m. until 2 a.m. next day.
Do you sleep at the office?
I slept in a taxi.
On the way home?
On my way home.
Only to sleep for what, 30 minutes and then
30 minutes.
Go do it back again?
No, 30 minutes and I sleep in my house like 2-3 hours and then
what's the point of paying for rent?
Exactly. Yeah. But that was, for me, it was a good experience because like entrepreneurship is really hard.
It is.
But as I experienced the harder thing when I was younger, it feels
this doesn't
easier,
feel like that.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Well, in general, I think Asian cultures are more communal, and it's like all for the larger collective, and Western culture is more individualistic. And there's gray area with that. Like, I'm sure you have found a lot of community through entrepreneurship, but I think in Western culture, the ability to choose your own path is here. Yeah. For you, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you look back, like, did you have any classmates or friends that wanted to do their own thing too, but they felt like they had to just stick with the program, stick with the school?
Yeah, there are many of them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, maybe the only way is to leave Japan then. How many entrepreneurs are in Japan? I mean, a lot of great companies in Japan, but like, I'm sure there's value in joining a big company to gain experience and knowledge. But how easy is it to start off your own and do your own thing after gaining that experience?
It's hard because it's so comfortable living in Japan, like in Tokyo. Like, all the food are great. Rent is cheap. And if you work for the corporate, you can like guaranteed for the like nice, comfortable life. Yeah. So it's really hard for most of people to get out of that. My like definition of or criteria for fulfillment here, it changes depending on who I talk to. It changes as I get older, but like where I find a lot of joy, I think, and my identity used to come a lot from work and what you do and what you can produce and what you put out into the world. And that's a lot, I've met a lot of very interesting people that have resonated with that through this podcast.
But as you get older and maybe you like build a family, you have a life partner, and you know, it's like you want, you would think you want to spend more time with them. And so the deeper down the rabbit hole of entrepreneurship and scaling, you know, wholesaling, you know, you're leveraging other people's like locations, luckily, right? That's scalable. But what if you were a restaurateur and you wanted, you know, now you have to build teams and things like that. So as you continue to scale and grow, how much is that going to cost you in your personal time, in your sleep, in your, like, does Yuta want to work out? Does Yuta want to build a family? Like, if that's not important, great. But that's typically the cost of scaling and growing. And, you know, a lot of these, like how a simple life can be beautiful itself, a lot of those like thematic videos are from Japan. You'll see like 90-something-year-olds or centennials just operating a coffee shop. And it's like a 6-seat coffee shop. And it's only trendy because of social media now, but like that's all they need to live a comfortable life. But to be so good at that one thing, to make the best espresso or make the best latte, and you don't need anything else. And now to see and deliver that product to someone across the table from you, like that lights up the same chemicals that maybe headlining at Coachella or Lollapalooza would do for you. I think about that a lot too. It's like, how much do you really need to be, one, obviously successful because you have to afford a living, but two, like genuinely fulfilled on the inside and happy.
I feel like we all need to define success
for ourselves.
Because I feel like, I mean, even for me, like I'm not still sure about what success means for me.
Sure.
You know, like, but I just realized like, oh, I need to think about what success means for me. Because we have some like opportunities of getting some investment or like keep growing this business. But where am I heading to, you know, is so important.
Is that nebulous? Like nebulous means like, is it hard to envision that for you right now? Like that goalpost? Sometimes,
you know,
like, it depends on the project, right? So if we're talking about wholesaling, is there a certain number of locations, or is the end goal every location? You know, Is there is probably such a thing as a bad location, maybe. I don't know, but you know, that seems infinite then.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like every week, every month, our environment, the situation changes all the time. So like every time I need to rethink the goal again, you know, like.
Yeah, I mean, imagine what it's going to take, if you haven't already, to be on the shelves in other states. You know, like what part of the country we can start with like a Japanese like culture in that location, but also like, you know, I think you, in one of your videos, like you reference like Studio Ghibli, but like, you know, Comic-Con conventions or anime culture, like what are the convenience stores around that area? And so now, just let alone we're in another state, how does production work? How does distribution work? How do you get your products on those shelves?
So there was like many options for how we can do that. I mean, when I started this business, I wanted to make onigiri popular in the US, like whole US. And it's still my dream. But as I started this business, I also learned it's not that simple to scale to other states.
Sure.
Because it's fresh product. You need to make fresh.
So it's like, probably got to be made in that state.
Yeah, exactly. Because it lasts only 3 days maximum. But to do that, we need to have the factory all over this, you know.
That's a lot
cities,
of overhead.
You know. Yeah. And then we don't have any
maybe more hatcheries in other states.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I need to get creative, like how we can achieve that dream. But for me, it's my life work. So I'm okay.
No rush.
Spending whole my life to make onigiri popular in the
that.
US, like 30 years, 50 years. That's fine for me. But I need to figure out.
That's so cool that you arrived at this point, and I hope, and you are right now, but in doing this conversation with us, but you know, the articles that I'm reading, the scaling is so fast. I don't think I saw over 60 locations in any of the articles I read. I think it was at like 50 plus. And, you know, it's just like you are definitely growing. And I think the growth is success by definition. And it's really cool. It sounds like you have a balanced perspective. You know when to move because things move fast. And then you know when to take a step back and observe.
Yeah. For me, like a business is like a plant. So like how can I say? Like when you want to grow that plant faster, if you put more water or like you know,
it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It has their own rhythm to grow.
Yeah.
So you need to be like patient. Like, and I started like accepting. Okay, this is our rhythm, so we can't rush the growth.
Yeah.
And I saw many startups or businesses rush their growth and then they collapse.
So how do you transform that energy that you want to put towards a certain part of the growth and redirect it to some, I'm sure you do, to somewhere else, to the company?
Yeah.
You know, like, so I mean, like, you know, if we can't be on more shelves, I can't go into more stores and say, hey, I have this product, I want to sample it. Can we be on these shelves? If you've reached a bottleneck in that perspective, you have all this energy on the inside of like, where does this go?
Yeah.
I'm sure you put it somewhere else.
Yeah. That's a great question.
You know, I mean, it could be as simple as making content. You know, starting a YouTube channel and making reels for social media. Like your energy will go to some pipeline for Kororin.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I spend more. Sometimes I spend more time on growing the like wholesale channel, like a customer base. Sometimes I can spend my time for communicating more with my team. So like depends on my situation. I choose where to put my time and energy on. You know. So 3 years ago when I launched this business, I'm a wholesale. My focus was like opening as many stores as possible. I didn't have time to communicate well with my team. And felt like collapsing, you know.
Because we need a good product.
So then I decided to spend more time with my team, communicating more often.
Good foundation.
And then now this year I realized, okay, I spent so much time talking to our like grocery stores and team, but I didn't spend my time communicating with my community or customers, like end customers. That's the reason I started this like social media.
I see. Okay. But also all to say, like all this success, like it's unimaginable when you first started the design program, the dual MBA design program at IIT. So from like, did you even tour the campus when you said yes to the program?
Tour the campus?
Like, have you been in Chicago before?
Just once.
Just once? And why not go to the Art Institute, or why not go to another school for this? Why IIT?
So at the beginning, I wanted to study MBA in the US. I wanted to go to California or like somewhere like nice weather. You know?
Did you have any friends or family in the States?
No.
Wow.
No.
I will always appreciate that journey, especially when you don't know anyone. It's scary.
It was scary. Like I couldn't speak English at all. So 8 years ago, when I first came here, I was like trying to find Asian people. Because it makes me more comfortable.
Of course,
around Asian people. It was actually my first time like be in this like group of non-Asian people. Because like Japan, now it's changing, but 8 years ago, like if you are in Japan, like
it's pretty homogenous. It's pretty all Japanese.
So it was my first time experiencing
this variety,
surrounded around variety of people.
Interesting.
But yeah.
So when you see that variety, is that reassuring? Is that like, oh, it's not all white people, or it's not all black people, it's not all Asians. It's like there's room for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's also like also helped me being me, you know.
Yeah.
Like get out of like I'm Japanese, or
Yeah, you're more than your cultural identity.
Yeah.
You're more than your race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a long way. I haven't thought about that per se, but I said earlier, like, I am more than my work. I'm not just a podcast host. You're like, first of all, like, are you kind? Are you generous? And then after that, it's like, are you a good son? Are you a good partner? Are you a good dog dad or a dad? And then it goes to like business, it's just like start in your immediate circle. And then are you good doing, going outwards? Yeah. So speaking of, like, are your parents still at home? Are they around, or are they?
They're in Japan.
They're in Japan?
Yeah.
What's the culture like between children and parents? Like, is there, because I'm sure you've noticed a difference between like Western culture as well. Like my wife's parents, they probably touch base like every few days. And just a chit chat, right? And over time, because my parents aren't like that, and so over time you learn that you need a certain amount of time to chit chat, so you can feel comfortable enough to maybe go deeper and ask more meaningful questions. Whereas, like, if you only see each other once a month or once every 3 months, it's more so like, so how's life? How's school? How's work? And then you don't have the time to go deeper. So what's it like within like Japanese culture?
Japanese culture? It really depends on the person, people. In general, I think because Japan is a small country, most of parents and son, daughter.
So and they stay there, and then do they stay close to each other?
Close.
They stay
to
close?
each other.
Okay. Do they continue to have dinners pretty often?
Dinners, yeah,
Okay.
I would say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but what happens when their son leaves?
So my situation is kind of tricky because I'm originally from Tokyo.
Yeah.
So people who were born in Tokyo stays in Tokyo whole life.
Wow.
So like your parents is always closer to you, you know. But people outside of Tokyo, they were born in like let's say Hokkaido or Okinawa.
Yeah.
They come to Tokyo, right? So they go back to their hometown like once in like 3 times a year or something like that.
Okay.
You know?
Well, what happens when you leave the country?
Leave the country. I think most of people going back to Japan like 3-4 times a year.
Yeah. Well, let's say this, because with FaceTime and phone calls, I mean, like, is there a part of you that like wants to check in more often than you don't, or more often than you do?
I'm okay without checking in with my parents.
Yeah. Do you think they feel the same?
I need to check with them
because they're getting older.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my father told me like, so he didn't went back to his like parents' house often.
Oh, okay.
So he is originally from Kyoto.
Oh.
And he moved to Kagoshima for his college, and then he moved to Tokyo after that.
Okay.
When I was a kid, he didn't went back. He didn't go back to his Kyoto's parents' house often.
Does he wish he did?
I'm not sure, but his theory is like, if I'm happy, my parents are happy.
Oh, okay.
So I don't need to like go check in, with his parents.
That's true.
Like if you,
but there's this mentality. There's this mentality of I don't know. They did everything for you, right? And so it's just like, I want to make sure they're okay. I want to take care of them back. Right? It's like reciprocal.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess I'm being surprised left and right by Japanese culture.
I know. But I'm not. How can I say? I'm not the typical
interesting.
Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any part of you that's homesick, or have you found, like, do you feel at home here now in Chicago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
I love this country.
Oh, that's
to be
so cool.
honest. Yeah.
Do you still want to go to California?
I love Chicago.
Yeah.
I didn't expect like living in Chicago for like 8 years.
Wow.
Because when I left Japan, I told my parents and friends I'll be back in 2 years after the school.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I didn't plan to start business here.
So when it's a dual program, but were you leaning more towards MBA rather than design?
80% design, 20% business.
Okay.
Yeah. MBA.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, did you even go into it with an intention of trying to come up with an essential product at all?
What do you mean?
Before that project, before coming up with onigiris, like, did you like think like, I think I want to make this into the world? Like, no, you were just an open vessel.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I knew I wanted to start my own business, but I had no idea what should I, start. Yeah.
It's very cool. Are there any other, it could be even outside of onigiris, that you want to bring to life? Any other ideas?
Personally, I want to bring furikake, like rice seasonings.
Yeah.
Because I eat rice every day.
Yeah.
And furikake is so nice.
Do you include that in furikake on some of the onigiris?
No.
No?
I don't.
Is there a reason why?
There are not many like option for furikake in the US.
No, there's like a handful on like H Mart's shelf or Jungbu's shelf.
I know, but it's the same brand in the same jar.
Yeah, yeah.
Different flavors, but
Yeah.
it's from one company.
Okay.
Or two or three companies.
That's so
right?
interesting because you could probably find some way to vertically integrate that into this process.
Yeah. So every time I go back to Japan, I get some furikake, bring back to Chicago.
Can you help us like understand why it's better in Japan? Like what the differences are?
Just more variety. I feel like furikake here in the US is kind of furikake 30 years ago in Japan,
Wow.
20, 30 years ago.
It's outdated.
Yeah. More so like nowadays we have more like fresh furikake in Japan.
What's fresh about it? Like the seaweed, the nori, or like what's fresh?
Like, how can I say? It's not dry, completely
because
dry.
in a way, doesn't it have to be shelf stable, right? So like what? Yeah, that's so interesting. The freshness, just like I know they have those like packets in there to keep them dry per se, but it's so interesting to hear you say the freshness. is different.
Yeah, like fresh. So my personal favorite furikake now is like a ume pickles furikake.
Oh,
so it's a pickled plum.
Does it have to be refrigerated?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. So then, do you scoop it out then, or?
Yeah, it's like a small particles.
Why do I feel? Okay, so it's particles. It's not a jam.
No,
not like Polita's Namprek Pao.
What that?
Do you know Polita from Pink Salt?
Oh yeah.
Right? She has a papa komen, so she has her own Thai chili jam. Yeah.
No, not that.
Not that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still powder.
I'm sure I'm sure you got a lot of inspiration from Shai Li. Oil. It could be a thing. I want to see updated fresh furikake in Chicago.
Yeah. So that's what I want to do.
Oh, interesting.
Also, I'm interested in frozen onigiri.
Oh.
Because it's been so busy this year, and I take this home from my factory and keep them in my freezer.
Okay.
It's so convenient like when you're busy, like because cooking rice from scratch takes time. Like you need to wash the rice, wait for like 20 minutes, and then it's ready.
So how long does it last if you freeze it?
A month.
Okay, 3 days in the fridge, a month in the freezer.
Yeah, so I keep these onigiri in my freezer. So when I'm lazy cooking rice from scratch, I just take one or two, microwave it, and the rice is ready.
Because the last one was 30 seconds. Now what are you nuking it for from the freezer? 2 minutes?
1.5
minute.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's so convenient.
You're right. So then what does that mean? Like, on the shelves of freezers then.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now, can that be a possibility? So in my head, I'm thinking of L&M in Lincoln Square. They have a freezer. And does that, do you introduce that conversation when you start looking at new, like those places again? Like, would you guys be okay with like if onigiris were in the freezer aisle and it would actually last longer? And I wonder, but there's probably another educational component to it. It's just like if it's in the freezer, are people willing to pull it out of the freezer?
Yeah. We didn't talk about that to our partners yet. Yeah. I was kind of hesitant for the frozen onigiri.
It's worth a conversation, I think.
Yeah. But I just realized how convenient it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we'll see a Instagram reel about it soon.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Is there anything? Well, I guess like what's been your favorite part of farmers markets?
Farmers market. That's the only like a channel we can directly talk to our customers. So that's super important for us. Connecting with our community.
Have you had people that have been repeat customers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Like some customer coming back every week, get 2-3 onigiris for their families.
Yeah. What do you end up, like, where do the conversations end up going? Do they go away from onigiris sometimes?
What do you mean? Like,
I know that you don't have the bandwidth to have an hour and a half long conversation with people at farmers markets, but I don't know, are people curious enough to ask you, like, because that's the whole fun of farmers markets. It's like, a lot of these are also small businesses and startups themselves. It's just like, I'm always curious. It's like, so how did you get started? And so like, do you find yourself kind of reiterating your startup journey to some of your consumers?
Most of the time we just explain what is onigiri, how to open it. Those two are the main like big topic to talk about, and then we can also explain like how to warm it up, what flavors we have, what stores we are in, grocery stores.
I see. Have they expressed interest in like trying to find your onigiris in other shelves?
Mm-hmm.
Like what if you got like the superintendent or like the principal of a school and you're at a farmer's market, you're like, okay, like you just have to connect with that gatekeeper, the person that's like the yes or no, and then next thing you know, Yuta, can I have 600 more for the every week for our school?
So definitely farmers market a great channel to connect with. Like I think how we connected with Andale market was from farmers market.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else we haven't talked about, Yuta, that you want to put out there? Any big plans for 2026?
We will launch a new flavor onigiri. So, next week. So we will have another salmon. I didn't bring it today, but we'll have togarashi miso salmon onigiri. Togarashi is a Japanese 7 spices.
7 spices.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a spicier onigiri.
Nice.
And miso is a fermented soybean paste. So it's good. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What's the R&D process look like to you? Is it like you and your team, you and Christina, like just you? Like
I cook myself in my house and try to scale it. The recipe. Now we have a new member from Japan.
Oh.
Her name is Midori.
Oh, cool.
She's the second Japanese people in Kororin.
Oh, cool. you being the first one.
Yes. We have about 18.
18?
Yes.
That's a large team.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I was the only Japanese guy in the company.
Was there some part of you that's like, damn, when is another Japanese person going to come help me out with this?
I really enjoy working with people in Chicago, local people.
Yeah.
But she's helping us improving our recipes, everything. So
I wonder, has she brought up any flavors that she wants to see?
She,
is she nostalgic? Is she does she, is this something that she used to enjoy back home as well?
I need to ask her.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So when it's very fulfilling for them too when they get to see their creativity like now on the shelves as well.
Yeah. She loves cooking, so she's perfect for that role.
Okay.
Yeah.
So new flavors, anything else?
The summer farmers market season is coming.
It's
soon.
coming.
So I think we'll be in Evanston,
Nice.
Wicker Park.
That's a big one.
Logan Square.
They're all big ones. Oh my gosh. Is Logan's done with their construction? The roundabout? Nice.
Yeah.
I saw the plans.
Yeah. So we just joined the dry run of the farmers market.
Nice.
Last Sunday.
Okay.
It's much better location.
Great.
It's
in the center of the roundabout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's really nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good for you guys. How's parking to load in, load out? Is that okay?
That's
still tricky. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. At the moment, where do you want to be found? Social media, website. You can mention some of the any of the locations that you want people to find.
Yeah. So we are,
because I know there's 60. Over 60. But
we are in Jumbo, Foxtrot, Goddess Grocers,
wow.
Under Market, L&M.
L&M, nice. Okay.
Yeah. You can find more stores.
Website. What's the website?
onigirikororin.com.
onigirikororin.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Instagram,
onigiri kororin rice balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
TikTok. You're on TikTok? I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yuta from Onigiri Kororin.
LinkedIn.
Yuta
I don't know.
Katsuyama.
There's that. And then YouTube. You got a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried only 3 months.
What? Keep going. You have 700 and what? I'm like the 700. I was like the 723rd subscriber. Like,
thank you.
You got it. Like, it's growing. Keep going with it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
It's
good. Your B-roll, your vlogs, they're good. So keep going with it.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, Yuta, it was a pleasure to chat with you and chop it up. We're looking forward to the next flavor and the next iteration, to see you grow, to see you cross state lines one day, and all while maintaining your sanity and your balance, and hopefully you're still very much so happy at that point.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Give Yuta a follow on all the channels, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.